main thing that I really wanted to come on the Midnight Chat Attack show and actually talk about was Batman versus Superman. So, who's seen it?
I have.
Yeah. I made a whole video on this.
Marcus, he's like...
Exactly. Marcus, Kilgore, since it's been a while since you've been on the Midnight Chat Attack, you go first.
Okay, I think this has to be, minus the good points, you know, Ben Affleck was great, Gal Gadot was excellent, the first hour was genuinely okay. This is just one of the most disappointing comic book movies I've ever seen, and the rare comic book movie that I don't ever want to watch again. It's too random, it's too all over the place, it's joyless, and I don't see why a film has to be so goddamn dark and it doesn't earn that. So it was just a frustrating movie that I'm done with, and I don't ever want to watch again.
Holy shit!
I agree with you, Marcus, honestly.
Oh, wow. Is it worse than Thor 2?
I actually thought Thor 2 was better, to be honest with you.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
I have to agree with you, Marcus. I'd rather see Thor 2 again.
And Thor 2 is not a perfect movie, but it was far more enjoyable than what Batman and Superman tried to be.
God damn.
At least it was somewhat coherent.
Wow.
Thor 2 had a plot. It wasn't very good, but it had a plot. Martin summed it up perfectly. It's just moment here, and nothing's connecting those moments to make an actual story.
Damn, Kilgore, tell me how you really feel, buddy.
Anthony, if I can say one final thing, the best joy I had from watching Batman vs. Superman is that after that, I got to finally see Zootopia and actually see a really decent film. That was great.
Oh.
They actually had some joy in it.
Oh, I wasn't.
now.
Kilgore, did you see it?
Yes, I did.
How was it?
Oh, what you think, man?
I enjoyed it. I don't know what these two are talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean,
what did you like about it?
What I like about it, primarily Batman. I didn't mind the scene transitions all that much. They were sporadic and they didn't really have much connection, but I don't. It was easy for me to follow. The CGI for Doomsday, that was horrible. It was really horrible. But at least they got some aspect of the of that character correct. How he is unkillable. He regenerates from just about anything that can kill him. I was wondering though why he kept like dispersing energy like he was a nuclear bomb or something. I don't know where that came from.
I wonder if that was just proportional to just all the energy being directed at him. That's just how he dissipated it. I just thought that was strange too, while all the energy was coming out of him.
Yeah. Another part I thought that was really odd was like the dream within a dream that Bruce had while he was in his Who the hell was that time traveling guy?
Like the Flash?
Was it the Flash?
I thought it was Cyborg. Or I don't really know.
When that scene ended, I was just like, what the fuck?
Like I just sat there with someone who was like, what?
Yeah. It had my head scratching all until the end of the movie, and even afterwards. It was just weird.
Corey Coleman was right. The editing was a little bit just disgusting. Like it was all over the place.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what? I respect the people who like it, but I'm just going to quote Corey from Meet the Spartan. This is some bullshit. Bullshit. I fucking, oh my god. You know what's sad? Is I watched the first part of this movie. You know what? I think I F myself over because I watched the animated series, The World's Finest thing, before going to see this because I was just in a Batman Superman phrase. And then I go to the movie and I'm just like, okay, Superman is finally going to be a good person. Again, he's like, I learned I had to take a life to learn how valuable life is. Oh, okay, you let Lois go. Oh, no, what do you go? Bam! Football tackle through the fucking wall. Okay, so he obviously hasn't got over killing people. Okay. And then, what the fuck? And then, what was it? Freaking, Batman, like, he's going around killing people, and I know Batman from the past. Like, hell, in the old detective comics, Batman used to have a gun and shoot criminals dead. Like, that was like a thing. And then back in the Tim Burton films, he killed criminals and stuff like that. And so my biggest thing is, like, and I know a lot of people have been saying it's Robin, but why is, if this Batman has no issues with killing, then why is Joker still alive? Okay, like, he should be just dead completely, like, unless Suicide Squad's a prequel, and then they've been saying a bunch of, like, rumors that, oh, the Joker's actually Robin and stuff like that. And then Doomsday is my favorite Superman villain. Just, I love that he's a force of nature and unkillable and just this. And then he freaking looks like a most retarded version of Shrek I've ever seen. And he just, like, comes out, and then he starts getting the bony protrusions, and I'm like, okay, all right, he's finally doing it. And then they stop, and I'm just like, wow, Smallville made this look cool. And then this, they can't even get that right. And then the whole thing at the end with the spear, I was just saying, why doesn't he just give it to Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman's just as strong as he is. She's been whooping this thing's ass. He's like, oh no, I have to sacrifice this. What? It's so much. I mean, I could go on more, dude.
Damn. Jax, hold that thought. But post your video. Jax, the video that you say you have made about this, post in the chat so other people can see. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way, but you said, like, why is the Joker still alive? If he's killing people, I was thinking, like, maybe this Batman is different, like, after the Joker had killed Robin, because I think in this universe Robin's dead. Because, you know, in the trailer they had, you know, ha 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 on the Robin suit. So maybe that's what made Batman turn over a new leaf and be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna kill everything I come in contact with or break their damn necks. So that's probably what made him go over the edge.
Well, first of all, I absolutely loved, like, all the Batman stuff. I thought Ben Affleck did an amazing job. You know, I loved his interpretation of the character.
Agreed.
But first of all, I have to say to Zack Snyder, fuck you right in the ass. And I know a lot of the blame isn't solely on him. I know the god-awful writing by, like, David Goyer, like, those scenes with Superman and Lois Lane, like, especially that one at the end, like, literally, oh my god, I was cringing in my seat. Like, it being so random, like, the editing was horrible. Like, it felt like I had somehow, like, passed out for about 10 minutes and woke up again. And I'm like, and I missed a bunch of stuff. It's like, what the hell happened? And Jesse Eisenberg, it's like, who the fuck decided to cast him? I'm sorry, that was not Lex Luthor.
Kilgore, what you think, man? Like, what do you think how they can improve on this movie? Like, besides the editing, I mean, all it takes is just to go on Windows Movie Maker and just make a better editing movie. But
the biggest thing I could say is there are multiple ways for a narrative to go dark. And the way that they chose by just making the look of the feel of the film dark and just have everyone just constantly frowning faces. If you're going to make a strong narrative, just use the circumstances of the story to make it be dark without losing out on the humor or just an interest that the audience can get involved in. I just really hated most of all that this movie was just so dark and so joyless without any cause for it.
Damn.
It just really bothered the heck out of me. And I rarely say that for any movie, but this movie was ridiculous.
You hearing all these complaints, you still thinking about, are you still eager to see the film yourself?
I wasn't eager to even see it in theaters. I'm still not eager to see it. I wasn't planning on seeing it at all in theaters. Yes, take my nerd card away. I was actually planning on waiting until it comes out on Redbox or even on TV or whatever. Just wait that long because I really gave two shits about it. I like Batman. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. This movie just did not... the movie didn't grab me. The trailers didn't grab me at all, and I just didn't want to see it.
Superman. I heard a lot of complaints was because of the Superman was very fucking stiff in this movie.
Oh yeah, he is. I just posted in the chat. Jai Courtney's a better actor than this guy.
Damn!
I can't believe I'm saying that. At least he tries.
I didn't hate Superman. He just felt just there. Because, you know, Ben Affleck was giving such a great performance. Superman just, to me, just felt, man, I didn't hate him. It's just, I didn't care for him because Ben Affleck was on his A game. That just, Henry Cavill and Superman just felt irrelevant to me.
Yeah, Affleck was acting circles around him.
Henry Cavill makes the new Superman look like freaking SpongeBob in comparison.
Holy
I'm sorry. Some people you think like Brandon Ralph was bad as Superman, but at least he had something there.
They say he was like You felt like he could be, this corny goody two shoes Boy Scout. Like, yeah, I like Brandon Routh better than freaking this guy. I'll say it right now.
Brandon Routh is good on Legends of Tomorrow. I say give him another chance. I mean, he plays that Korey goody two shoes guy on Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I heard Brandon Routh was actually pretty good in Dylan Dog. Like, I think it was called Dylan
Dog. Martin's favorite.
Like, that movie was fucking terrible, but his character in that movie was very likable, and he was like a nice little, a mixture between jerk, asshole, and cool guy. That's what a lot of people say he would be as good as Nathan Drake in the upcoming Uncharted movie. So, nice.
I could see that, I guess. Not my first pick, but
regardless of the bad press this movie is getting, y'all know that this movie already broke on it's making a lot of money in the international market already over there.
I mean, I figured it would, but yeah.
Well, you got
the international market likes Transformers too, so look at that.
That's true.
Yeah,
true.
The Transformers 2 was shit.
Well, Kiposh, you say you liked the movie. Is it anything that that they're saying is bad that you think is actually pretty good, or no?
Oh no, the criticisms are definitely valid. I just didn't really mind all of it too much. I still enjoyed it. For all the bad that's there, there's still some really good things, and I really focused more on all of that rather than let all the bullshit distract me from a decent, story that's gonna. That's gonna explain all these other movies coming out.
Wait, Gadger, sorry, are you looking forward to this? Because I know you didn't see it either. Are you looking forward to it, to seeing this after all these complaints?
I think. I think
I got Gadger speechless.
I think this sums it up perfect.
You blew
That's how I feel.
I don't know if anyone said this because everyone was talking about Superman, but as much as everyone loved Batman and said he was like the best thing in there, I fucking hated that they turned him to a psycho that tortures and kills people. Because I hate that everyone always thinks that's like the ultimate end to Batman. Everyone thinks because Frank Miller did it, like that's always gonna be the end result. I think that's bullshit. Because like Batman's smart, he knows what he's doing. He's not gonna just devolve into some psychopath that tortures people. That's what bothers me. Every time they show older Batman, they always try to go that route. That he just kind of slowly devolves into a psycho.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Green Lantern was pretty bad, but
and Batman and Robin.
I kind of like Batman and Robin in a bad way. I don't know. I can watch it if it's on TV.
Yeah.
It's like,
boy. Come on.
I don't tolerate Batman Forever. It's decent, but Batman and Robin is just, for me, it's very meh.
Batman Forever had that great song. Did you know that when it's
No, let's all wait. Hold on. Let's sing it together. But baby, Jesus Christ.